Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video I will talk about the foldable paring knife from Victorinox. It is on the market for quite a while. I did get a red one with a plain edge, and this just did arrive in a green handle with a serrated edge on the knife, and they tested out for quite a while. So it's on this blister, that is the usual packaging. And we see a foldable paring knife, faltbares Gemüsemesser, Swiss made, Swiss classic. And on top is the top right is the number of the green one, and there we see the serrated version is made in quite many different colors. The plain edge one is only red and black currently. So there are some more information, and of course it's from Victorinox from Switzerland. So what we have is a polymer handle, the usual design like we have it by the fixed blade, the paring or kitchen knives that they make for many decades by now. But this one is in a folding version. We see this by the big axis button that we have there. There is no way to disassemble the knife for further cleaning or inspection. The screws or rivetings, I'm not sure yet what it is, are pretty permanent, set in. We have a liner lock style of a locking with one side it says press. In the folded condition, that makes it really easy to carry. It's a rather light knife. It's of course a two-hand opening design. That's why we have here that cutout to open the knife blade. There is not much else where you could grab it other than here to open and close. So by this blade shape, the blade is a little bit wider than the fixed blades. The thickness of the blade and the grinding angle is pretty much the same, but because it's wider we have a less steep angle, which means that those knives here cut a little bit better than the fixed blade. It's amazing how sharp it is, especially with the serrated edge there. So that is the good thing. Now, what is an absolute fail on this knife, on the design, is the liner lock that we have here. As I speak for a right-hander, which is the majority of the people on the planet, this is an absolute fail. And there is no excuse why that is that way, how it is. So as you open the knife as a right-hander like this, it locks into place. You do the cutting and then you want to close it, and usually, as with any other liner lock, you would like to hold it in your right hand and press down here and close the blade. This one you can't, because they, for whatever reason, they made the liner lock for left hand use. We see there the press, so you have, as a right hander, you have to hold it in an awkward way, press the liner lock over, and then with the other hand you have to close it. For me, an absolute fail. I don't know who had the idea about such a design. Maybe it was a left-hander over in Switzerland, but for me, absolute fail, unfortunately. There is no way to change the lock and to put it on the other side. That is molded in a way that on the other side we don't have enough space and all that. The knife basically has the plastic polymer handle part. Then we have the blade, of course, then we have the axis and a part that is splitted in multiple parts. We see in front a bit of a liner kind of thing, and we have the liner lock for the left-hander, and that is quite likely we cannot see that much. Inside there is a spring, a bar spring as well, so that is divided into multiple parts there. Basically you see how the liner lock is bended down from that metal insert. The same is with the back spring as well, so it not only has a liner lock but also a back spring. Rather unique, unusual design, especially for that left hand use. So yeah, from me, absolute fail, but that is how that is. So that much about the folding paring knife from Victorinox.